Live from the SIHH, I'm presenting you Medusa. No, wrong. No, absolutely no. Wrong, huh?
Rewind or
rewind.
Fast forward.
But if you have been looking what we are doing, and by the way, I'm Maximilian, head of content of WatchAdvisor.com, and this is Charris from Max Büsser.
And friends.
And friends. He's
Correct.
in charge of communication. If you have been looking and watching our SIHH video, you recognize Medusa because we have been presenting Medusa there. Today we are shrinking the size to a wristwatch that lays here on the table. And Charris, I would call it a very particular wristwatch.
For us, definitely very particular.
You're daring.
Because we're daring, we're taking a major risk for us, and that is because it's our first women's watch.
Wow.
So that sounds a bit unusual. Most brands have women's watches, right? But we had never done this before.
From toys for boys to
hopefully a nice, precious wristwatch for women. That's what
point for women. Women.
For women, yes.
Yeah. So, but we don't know the word before. So if everyone is there's someone being creative and can find us the same, toys for boys, for women, let me know, please.
Absolutely.
So tell me about the watch,
well,
please.
The first thing I should say is that it was challenging because yes, we've been making for 14 years now watches that we like as boys, as men. And the mindset when you say, okay, forget everything we like now, but make something for someone else, namely women, this changes the mindset entirely. Why women? Why did we decide to make something for women? Because in fact, if you look at Max's family, it's exclusively women. Mother, wife, and 2 daughters. He had a father, of course, he passed away a long time ago, different story, this is why he started at MB&F, but ever since, it's been only women. So that pushed him to create something for them.
Who inspired him? His daughters?
I would say mainly, in fact, his mother and his wife. Okay. His mother, whom I had the chance to meet, was a very energetic woman. She passed away last year, unfortunately. But she was very energetic and very elegant at the same time. And that's what Max tried to put into this piece, energy and elegance. The energy comes from this tower, like the movement is built like a pillar, but then of course in a much more elegant case.
When I saw the watch, I was wondering if the dial is also moving around in the case, and you told me no.
No, it's the illusion we wanted to give.
Yeah.
You get the impression that it moves freely, but no.
This would have been really fun. Imagine the dial, because it would have been randomly, probably.
Okay.
Once it is up there to read the time, so you would have had.
It would have been a bit of a game, exactly.
Game and challenging to read it upside down, but
why not?
Very nice, by the way.
Thank you very, very much.
Very nice. It's really a. But it stays completely in the spirit of a Max Büsser watch, an MB&F watch.
I hope you agree. Yes, that's what's important to us. It's still a machine. It's still an MB&F machine, but now for women.
But it's a very refined machine with delicate, with a very soft surface. Everything is round. There are no edges.
Yep. And by the way, we needed to find a new friend for this one, for the diamond setting, because this is something we never do, right? We don't put diamonds on our pieces. In this case, a guy called Giuseppe Di Stefano. More Italian than that, difficult, but he's actually based in Geneva. And he did an amazing job on the diamond setting. We also have 2 fully set versions, Baguette set or Brilliant Cut set. Yeah, that was a new friend.
And friends, to explain this, Max Büsser and Friends, MB&F, is not a coincidence and not an invention of a marketing company.
No.
It's because Max Büsser has a lot of friends helping him to make and to realize the watches.
Exactly. And as you just heard, we're totally transparent about that. We give the names, in this case, Giuseppe Di Stefano.
What a name for a women's watch.
Name, huh?
Giuseppe Di Stefano.
Sounds, sounds very romantic.
Yes, I would say that. Is a version available without gem setting, or they are all...
Good question. And this was a big debate internally.
Okay.
Because when we had the final prototypes about 8 months ago, we looked at the watch and said, okay, this is our lady's watch, but at 38.5 millimeters in diameter, could be a man's watch too. And then the sales department guys said, their eyes lit up and said, hey, we can sell this to both men and women. In the end, we decided no. The intention was to create a women's watch. Let's make clear that it is a women's watch. And this is why we launch it with diamonds.
Okay.
To make that clear.
Okay.
Maybe in a year or so, we come out with a version without diamonds.
Okay. price-wise, where does the watch?
This version, which we call the black lacquer, for the black lacquer face, 108,000 Swiss plus tax. There's a diamond set.
This is nice.
I don't know
Shall
what
we
that
dance
was.
now?
It wasn't us, but okay.
Shall we dance now?
I guess that's with the price or something.
Yeah,
It
okay, this
makes
was
it
for the
easier to
price.
swallow.
108,000 Swiss.
Voila. And then you have the Pavée setting, which is
Yeah.
135, and the Baguette, which is 298.
Wow. Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
We forgot to
did
mention the rotor underneath.
Yes, I
If you
was
could-
just wanted to.
It's a sun-shaped rotor, so
Yeah.
that's a 3 metal, gold, platinum, and a titanium rotor, which actually winds the watch. 100 hours, 4 days of power reserve.
Very cool.
And you had a question, who?
Yeah, who did the movement?
In-house.
In-house,
So we now
okay.
have 3 engineers, and in this case it's in-house.
Okay. And who had the idea to say, okay, let's make a kind of a little tower?
Max. Max is still our creative director, and he sparks off the ideas. The design was then refined with our good old friend
of
Eric
course.
Giroux.
Of course. Are you delivering also a magnifying glass for her? This is not bad. Who are they?
I have no idea. Someone in the back there.
I am sure you have a kind of a hidden button
Sabotage.
telling, okay, ready to go. Turn on the music now.
No idea.
Wonderful. This makes the whole thing much more interesting. So is a magnifying glass coming?
We should, but well, we'll pick up that idea from now on.
I would do that.
Yeah, why not?
You know, nice lacquered magnifying glass in the same color and
Actually-
style of the dial, and you just, give her the possibility
set.
to really discover her little world.
That's it. It's like a microcosmos.
Yes. And it's a fantastic microcosmos. And the next version I want to see, and I have to inspire Max, I want to see a rotating dial.
Noted.
This
That'll
would
be
be-
the Alexander Linz limited edition.
Yes, or maybe even something like crazy hours moving dial, something like jumping around.
Random, yeah.
Randomly moving from positions around.
Good
Could be a
ideas.
challenging thing, but
Very good
so
idea.
if you look at the watch, maybe the dial is fooling you.
Absolutely.
Okay. Charis, thank you very much.
Thank you, Alexander.
I am very surprised. I like the watch. I saw it already on a couple of pictures, and I said, this is really cool now.
Happy you think it's a nice watch for women. Thank you very
I
much.
think so.
Yeah.
No, it expresses a certain style. You express a certain. It's more than just wearing, let's say, a watch that is manufactured 800,000 times a year,
We hope so.
or 200,000 times a year, or whatever. It expresses style, and it's a way also to say very cool. Charis.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Thank
Alexander.
you guys for watching. Sorry for the music. Maybe we can have it once again. No.
Apparently not.
They are not doing it for us once again. Guys, thanks for watching. If you like what we're doing, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to like our videos, and of course to check out what's going on Instagram and Facebook. And goodbye now from SIHH.
No, it's
From
Basel, isn't it? Yeah, we're confused.
Because it's Medusa here still, and no. Bye from Baselworld, of course. Bye, guys.